infection the first time. He got over it, but he really didn't produce enough long.
Start. Hey everyone, welcome to Institute of Internal Auditors. Today we are talking about work from home and how our normal has shifted from being in the office and being able to conduct interviews to working from home and conducting all of our interviews and auditing remotely. So, Jennifer, what have you done differently?
Hi, I'm Jennifer Radkin, and I've been working in internal audit and audit for about 17 years now. And shifting to working from home is quite different, but something that the ways I found that is effective for me to work from home is to create a schedule and create a routine for work hours versus personal hours. I make sure that, I start around the same time, I end the same time, and that way I can keep work and personal time separate. Also, I like to schedule tasks on my calendar to make sure that I'm effective and I'm still getting everything completed as being assigned. Also, since we're not in the office, I like to make sure that I'm still staying in contact with my coworkers as well as my clients. So I will interact with them through Zoom meetings or Skype meetings as necessary. So those are some of the ways that, working from home during COVID is still effective for me.
Awesome. Paul, what about you?
Let's see. So, hey, just to let everybody know, so I'm Paul Smedegard. I've been in audit for more than 20 years. And some of the strategies I've been doing for work from home, kind of like echoing what Jennifer said, is kind of doing my best possible to separate the personal and professional. But given I've got an infant at home, it's very challenging to do that. So, but what I try to do is schedule personal time to make sure that's blocked out, and so my team that I'm working with, they're aware of what my personal conflicts I have. So scheduling is key. Keeping good track of Outlook and making sure that your schedule is up to date is critical. I would say one other thing that I've done with work from home is made much more extensive use of video meetings. So oftentimes when I would have meetings with remote team members, I would just do a conference call. But given the ability of Zoom and Teams to just make the face-to-face communication much easier, we've definitely been deploying that.
Thanks, Paul. My name is Morgan. I've been in audit for about 5 years now. It has been weird going to work from home. We usually have all of our kickoff meetings and stakeholder meetings in person. So now having everything being done over WebEx or Teams has been different, but it's good because everyone is doing it together. It's not like I'm the odd man out. So I think that has definitely helped that everyone's on the same page. And I hope that kind of continues going forward so that we can be in multiple places at once. And that's how we can continue interactions with clients. I think one of the hardest things has been to gather evidence remotely and be able to take screenshots that aren't blurry. A lot of times when people start sharing their screens, they have these huge monitors and then you're like, I can't read anything. And so that's been one of the fun things for us to figure out is oh, I'm on 400 Zoom and I still can't read what's on your screen. So it's just seeing different people's home setups and how we're all working from home and being able to continue on with the audit process. I know in the beginning of the pandemic, a lot of our clients, I do IT internal audit, and a lot of our clients stopped all IT audits because they were like, oh, we've got to keep everyone online and not crash. And so that was one of the biggest things for us. It was like, oh, okay, what do we do now? If we're not allowed to audit you, where does our job go? And so we paused for about 3 months, and then now we're in about double time trying to pick up the 3 months that we had left off. So it's definitely been different for us when we went to audit from home. Jennifer, Paul, any other things you want to share with us?
No, I just think that this is, definitely changing the, environment of work. And I feel that, once things, clear up a little bit and resume somewhat normalcy, I think that, companies will be able to take advantage of, employees being able to work remotely, as necessary or on occasion and not have to do all work in the office. So I think this might be, something good going forward, but it would be nice to see people face to face again sometime soon.
Definitely.
Yeah, and I echo those thoughts exactly. And I think as we move out of the COVID pandemic, that we will, I think we should continue to adopt some of the work from home strategies, even if we're in the office, more face-to-face communication using technology, and be able to take some time to actually work from home, and not necessarily have to be in the office all the time.
Love it. Well, we look forward to going back to the office one day and to being able to interact with all you students one day again in person. So thank you guys for your time today, and I hope you learned something fun about work from home.